let's talk about ISENCANE LENGANE. I will not be shocked if one day we woke up or we are being waken up by the news that these guys have broke up, they are now going through divorce. I will not be shocked. And a lot of people, including Moja Love, will have to take the responsibility, will have to be accountable for their divorce, because they saw that these guys were immature, these guys were young, these children were very young for marriage, but because of money situations and fame, you brought these people together. One, these people are immature, ne? They haven't experienced life, ne? They haven't, the coming time, we're not saying you must be a go-getter, you must go out there and, do a lot of things that are uncalled for. We're not saying that. We are saying, there come a time where a child is allowed to be a child. There come a time where a young adult is allowed to be a young adult before they become the adult. You know what I'm saying? With no younger. You know what I'm saying? So there has to be a time where people are allowed to make mistakes that are equivalent to their age and maturity. But I don't feel that the same has happened when it comes to these two individuals on this marriage, in ISENCANE LENGANE. So let's be realistic and let's face the truth. Let's face the truth here. The truth of the matter is we are very happy to see them getting married. But have they experienced life enough that even if they were to, or storms were to come, they could still stand still and say, I'm enough. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of temptations that do happen in a day-to-day life where one is in a relationship and, when you were single, there was no one around you, or you know what I'm saying. But the moment you get into a relationship, there are a lot of people just around. Suddenly, you see this beauty. This one is beautiful. This one, and all of them suddenly they're available for you. So all those temptations do occur the moment you get into a relationship. So now, the key question here is that these two children, have they matured enough to withstand such situations? Number two, you are bringing these two individuals together. They must come and build a family. Guys, a family is not just these walls and the sexual intercourse that happens in the bed and the cooking of one and the cooking, the lifting of the other women and buying flowers. Marriage is way deeper than that. There are a lot of things that occurs in a marriage, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't think it's the right idea. Though it is, I know that a lot of people will be upset with me because it's against their preconceived ideas of marriage. But let's face the reality, guys. Let's face the reality. If all people divorce because of certain silly mistakes they've made in the past, how much more these young people? And already there are signs of immaturity in the marriage. So I don't think that was a good idea.